It's getting juicy.
I know the recipe so it can be marinated. The actual beef. Duchess!
Hey, it's your girl Duchess. So this is the second part of Boys vs. Men. If you have not heard or watched the first part, I want you to pause it right here and go watch the first part of the video and come back, because I don't want you to miss anything, like be confused or anything. But I am gonna do like a little recap. The first part I had explained, I was talking about this girl I know, and she met this guy offline. That her and the guy started talking, meeting out in public, having a good time. She ended up letting him stay with her throughout the week sometimes. A few days out the week, she was letting him stay with her because he ended up being homeless, he losing his job, blah, 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 blah. Right? So, where I left off, she was about to move him into her place, like permanently, because she found out that she is pregnant. So everyone knows with the first trimester, women are very sick a lot of times. They can't keep nothing down. They go through so many emotions and things like that. So she ended up letting the guy actually live with her because she wanted him to be there to help out with her sickness, cook her meals, just help out around until she felt better. So he moves in. They get along at first for a while, maybe like a week or two, and she says that eventually they start bickering back and forth, having little small arguments and everything, and she just looked past it because she want her family or whatever. She want her family. She don't want to be separated. So she looking past all that, and her birthday comes up, and mind you, with the pregnancy, with the first trimester, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do a thing. So she took off of work because she couldn't keep down her not keep down her pregnancy. She couldn't get over her sickness by being at work. So she was at home or whatever for a while, and she haven't been out the house or whatever. So she was like, it's my birthday coming up. I want to go out and do something for my birthday. So he said, okay, that's fine. What you want to do? So she was like, I want to go to this car show. I think that would be a good little outing. Short but fun. So he said, okay, that sounds good. So the morning of her birthday, they wake up, and he said he's gonna buy her something to eat for her birthday or whatever, breakfast. So she said, okay, cool, and we can get, after the food get here, we'll eat, get dressed and all that. So she said that they ate, laid around the house for a little while until it was about time for the car show. They got dressed, went to the car show, and she said when they get to the car show, everything is fine up until the car show starts. As soon as the car show starts, that's when you want to act a fool, throwing tantrums like he a little boy, talking about this car show is whack. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I want to go home or whatever. And she was like, well, I wanted to be here because I have not been out the house. I just want to enjoy myself, enjoy my birthday, just a little bit at least. So he's still throwing tantrums like this car show whack, stomping around, yelling, and all that. So So she get irritated. She said she getting irritated. So after the car show, she says she ready to go. She don't want to do nothing else. She just ready to go. He was like, well, I wanted to go to the store and get a few shirts because I don't have any more shirts. So I want some more shirts or whatever. Can we go to the store? So she was like, all right, whatever. So they get to the store. He goes in, but she's sitting outside. When he realized that she never came into the store, she never went to the store, he goes back outside and see her sitting outside, and was like, I thought you were gonna come in because I wanted you to help me pick out these shirts to see what shirts I should get. She's like, no, I don't want to be bothered. I'm staying out here. Get the shirts, we can go. So he throws another tantrum, stumping around, talking about, I want you to come in here to the store with me to find a few shirts for me, but you don't want to do that, so never mind, I'm ready to go. So they get home, and they're not saying a word to one another. The next morning, they wake up, and he gives her a birthday card. The birthday card, she said, looked like a little kid's card. It had little puppies and stuff on it. And then the inside, it said something about get rich by eating cake. And then he signed his name on it. It wasn't no message saying happy birthday on it or anything. He just signed the card and just gave it to her, just like that. So I'm over here laughing while she's telling me this whole story. I'm like, are you, like, I don't understand, like, what? So I'm over here tripping, and she's getting even frustrated. She's getting frustrated with me because I'm like, because she like, you supposed to be my friend, but you laughing. I mean, I'm your friend, but I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because this guy is a little boy. He ain't no man, he's a little boy. So she said that he had been in the kitchen about to fix something to eat for breakfast. And she said something to him, but she didn't think that would lead into an argument. But whatever she said led into an argument. And he was like, I'm gone, I'm leaving, I'm done with you, you can have it, blah, 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 blah. So before he left, he wrote a note on the same birthday card, the same little girl's birthday card that he gave her, and was like, he wrote on the back of the card talking about, you say you're gonna get an abortion, so I hope you really gonna get an abortion, and I shouldn't hear from you ever again because you're gonna get the abortion or whatever. Have a nice life. And he wanted her to sign the little contract saying that he won't have to hear from her ever again. So she signed it, and he left. A few hours later, he texting her, calling her all these names, talking about you'll be this, you'll be that, you're unappreciative, you're ungrateful, just going in on her. So she started ignoring him. Later on that evening, he started blowing her up again, texting her, calling her, talking about, oh, can you let me stay one more night? My mom gonna send me some money so I can catch the bus back to Jersey. There's nothing here for me, so I'm just gonna go back to Jersey. Me and you not together anymore. Blah 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 blah. So she never do respond back to him or whatever. And she said after that, she didn't hear from him no more at all for about maybe 2 months. And he's asking her, did she ever get the abortion and all that. It was just a whole big mess with that situation. But she said that she never did respond back to him after that. And she had blocked him on everything else because he had started making a new social media account and was trying to find her, talk to her, and she would just block him every time he tried reaching out to her. So she ended up getting an abortion, and she moved on with her life. But my thing is, like, none of that would have happened if he would have grew up to be a man. He was a little boy that needs to be a man. And there are a lot of men that's out here that's the same way. So for my advice for you all ladies, if you meet a man and he's already lying, run fast and don't look back. And for y'all men, y'all need to do better. A man is supposed to provide for the household. A man is supposed to be taking care of his responsibilities at all times. A boy play games and lie and all like just do the most. So y'all men need to do better for real. Take care of your responsibilities and chill. But I hope y'all enjoyed this story. I want y'all to like this video, share, comment, just tell everyone about it. And until next time, it's your girl, Miss Duchess.